Hey, what's up guys? My name is Quinton Lewis and I am a sports fan. I am a Cincinnati Bengals fan. I am also a CEO of my own business. I'm all of that. But I'm making this video today to talk about how I made $3,000 in the month of July betting on sports part-time. Like I said, I actually own my own business, so I don't have a whole lot of time. But when I get home from work, from my warehouse and doing all my CEO things, I like to dive into sports betting. And I actually started sports betting probably close to, it's probably been about 8 to 9 months now. I started like last year in November. And when I was starting to sports bet, I was starting off on a platform called Prize Picks and like Underdog. And as I was going through the platform, I was trying to figure out if there was a software out there that could help me to identify the best plays to pick. Because I was going through the platform, I was just like, it's so many props. How can you possibly know which one to pick? And that's what got me into, my search for OddsJam. And I didn't search OddsJam. Like I literally was typing in Google, like describing this tool that I was looking for. And that's how I came across OddsJam. And I say all that to say, OddsJam is a software that pretty much, aggregates all of the data into one place for you. It shows you all of the picks, shows you all of the plays, their odds, what other sports books have odds on these plays. Like it just aggregates all the data for you. And I'm a big data person, especially, being a business owner. I'm always constantly looking at data to determine like production schedules, inventory, sales, all of that type of stuff. So, something like OddsJam it just fit. Like once I saw it, once I started to watch the videos from Alex and all the videos that OddsJam puts out, it just stuck, and it just made sense. And I honestly, as soon as I started using it, I started hitting the ground running. But it wasn't until probably a little bit in the middle of this year, between February and June, I kind of fell off of betting, but it just because of work was really, really busy. And I started to kind of go into just follow other people on Twitter, seeing what these other people were on, join a couple people's Discords. But I found myself coming right back to OddsJam. And I had OddsJam this whole time. Some months I would use it more than others. But the month of July, I really buckled down and just trusted the data of OddsJam. And I have before, but this month was like any other month, where this is actually an all-time high month. And I'll show you the screenshot of my Pickett, which Pickett is a bet tracker that tracks all your bets. But this month right now, as you can see, I think it's, July 28th? So we got a couple days left, but I'm plus $3,600 for the month. And that was simply just following the data from OddsJam on the Fantasy Optimizer. And the Fantasy Optimizer literally just shows you the top plays on each one of the platforms. Prize Picks, Underdog, Jock Market, Hot Streak, Parlay Play. And I've made a lot of money just from all of these different platforms, specifically Underdog. Underdog is actually my favorite platform. The payouts are really, really good. Prize Picks is also another good one. It's just really popular, but Underdog is probably by far my best one. So yeah, man, I don't want this video to be super long-winded. If you're on the fence about, should I use OddsJam? Should I invest into it? If you're betting on sports and you're just trusting your gut, that's not gonna really get you to really make real money in sports betting. Yeah, you can get lucky by choosing an over or under on somebody, but if you truly wanna make some real money, I don't know, for me, this is just a side part-time thing. This is not something I do full-time. It's not something that I'm dependent on, but I have really, really good fun and I enjoy it and I wanna win. I want to hit my bets when I place my entries. I want to win. So since I want to win, why not use a platform like OddsJam? The Fantasy Optimizer, that is my favorite tool right now because it literally just makes it easy. I used to use the screen, and nothing wrong with the screen. The screen is kind of you go in there and you go out searching and find your plays. But with the Optimizer tool, it literally just lays everything out to you. I used to have a notebook and be on the screen and take my notes and find the plays. With the Optimizer, it literally does it all for you I don't even have to have a notebook anymore and write down my plays anymore because the plays are simply right there. They've color coded it, but with the green, the yellow, and the red, to see if it's a good play. They put all the odds on there. They also put the other odds what other platforms have, you know, placed on these plays. So, man, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and join OddsJam. It's a great platform. You will not be disappointed. One thing I can guarantee, I cannot guarantee that every play will hit because there's no such thing as a lock, but they're going to give you the best data. That's one thing that I can say and I can guarantee is that it's going to give you great data every day. It's going to give you a plethora of picks to choose from. And that's just all you can ask for. You can just ask for is for good data, man. Like that's what it's about. It's about having good data so that you can make great decisions. And that's what OddsJam is all about. So say all that to say, peace, and hope you guys join OddsJam.